What's up, guys? It's Dallas here. Welcome back to another Juice WRLD Goodbye and Good Riddance pixel art tutorial. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome, and hopefully you can join me for some more pixel art tutorial videos. So the last video we worked on our way up building here. We're building on the phone in the middle of the pixel art, and so now we're going to continue working on that in this video. Let's go and hop right into it. We're going to start on top of this white concrete right here on this left row. And we're gonna place us on top of it, polished right, and then we are gonna place us on top of and to the right of that polished right white concrete, and then on top of that, white concrete powder. On top of that right white concrete powder, we'll place as a clay block, and then to the right, the bottom white concrete powder, we'll place a snow going down 2. On top of the snow, we'll place us white concrete powder. On top of the white concrete powder, we'll place us polished right. To the left of the polished right, we'll place us a white concrete powder. And then to the right of the polished right, we'll place us snow going down 2. On top of the polished right, we're going to place us birchwood log going to the right 2. On top of the right birchwood log, we are going to place us a diorite. To the right of the diorite, we're going to place us an iron block. On top of the iron block, we'll place us diorite. To the left of that diorite, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the right of the diorite, we're going to place us white wool. On top of the white wool, we'll place us birchwood logs going to the left 2. On top of the right birchwood log, we'll place us polished diorite. To the right of the birchwood log, we'll place a snow block. On top of this snow block, we'll place white concrete powder, and we're also gonna place one on top of the polished diorite. On top of the right white concrete powder, we'll place us a clay block. To the right of the clay block, we'll place us a white wool. On top of white wool, we'll place us polished diorite going up 2. On top of the clay block, we're going to place us an iron block. To the right of the top polished diorite, we're going to place us iron block. On top of the iron block, we're going to place us polished diorite. To the left and right of the polished diorite, we are going to place us white wool. To the left and right of the polished diorite. And then we are going to place us to the right of the white wool, we're gonna place us snow blocks go to right 2. On top of to the right of the snow blocks, we'll place us white wool going up 2. Then to the right of the bottom white wool, we'll place us white wool. On top of that right white wool, we'll place us white concrete powder. On top of that white concrete powder, we'll place us white wool. Underneath the left white concrete Underneath the left white wool, we're going to place this white wool going to the left 2. And then place us white wool underneath the left white wool. Okay. Then on top of the polished diorite up top here, over here to the left, we're going to place us a birchwood log. To the right of the birchwood log, we're going to place us polished diorite going up 2. To the right of the bottom polished diorite, we are going to place us white wool. On top of the white wool, we're going to place us white concrete. And then on top of the white concrete, we'll place this polished diorite. To the left polished diorite, we'll place this white wool. To the left of the white concrete, we'll place a snow block. On top of the snow block, we'll place us white concrete powder. On top of the white concrete powder, we'll place us polished diorite. To the left of the polished diorite, we'll place us an iron block. And then we're going to place us to the right of the polished diorite snow going to the right 2. And then on top of the polished diorite, we're going to place us birchwood logs going to right 2. Then on top of the right birchwood log, we're gonna place us a polished stripe. To right the birchwood log, we are gonna place us a snow block. On top of that snow block, we'll place us white concrete powder. On top of the white concrete powder, we'll place us polished stripe. To right the polished stripe, we'll place us white wool. On top of the white wool, we'll place us polished stripe. To the left of the polished stripe at top, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the left of the white concrete powder, we'll place us white wool going to the left 3. Underneath the middle white wool, we'll place us snow block, and then place us to the left and right of that snow block, we'll place us white wool. Okay. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna place on top of the iron block, we're gonna place us white wool. And then we're gonna place us to the right, that top iron block will place us a quartz block. On top of that quartz block, we'll place us a white concrete. On top of that white concrete, we'll place the iron block. On top of the iron block, we'll place us white wool. To the right of the white concrete, we'll place a snow going down 2. On top of the snow, we'll place us birchwood logs going up 2. To the right at the bottom birchwood log, we'll place a snow block. On top of the snow block, we're gonna place us birchwood log. Sorry, iron block on top of the snow block. And then we are gonna place to the right the iron block, snow block. On top of the snow block, we're gonna place us white wool. On top and to the left of that white wool, we'll place this birchwood log. To the left of the birchwood log, at the bottom, we'll place us white wool going up 2. To the right of the white wool, we'll place us white concrete. And then we're gonna place on top of the top birchwood log, we'll place us white concrete. To the right of the white concrete, we'll place us birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place us polished stripe. And then to the right of the polished stripe, hold on, I'm sorry. I think I'm bugged up somewhere, and I'm like very confused. Sorry. Oh, okay. I think I'm just being stupid. So we're gonna pick this white concrete right here. We're gonna place where we broke that white concrete, and we're break that polished right. We'll place us polished right there. And then on top of the birchwood log, we're gonna place us a clay block. And then to right of that clay block, we're gonna place us a iron block. I am sorry. I just like so confused myself there for a second. Underneath the iron block, we'll place us a snow block. I don't know how or why I confused myself so bad, but I apologize. Okay. So I'm gonna go on top of the polished stripe. We're gonna place us a birchwood log. To the left of birchwood log, we'll place us white concrete. Oops, I'm sorry. We're gonna break those 2. We're gonna go up right diagonal one more from that polished stripe, and then we're gonna place this birchwood log on top of it. Then to the left of it, a white concrete. To the left of that, we'll place this an iron block, and then we're gonna place us underneath that white concrete, cracked stone bricks, and then to the left of the cracked stone bricks, we'll place us polished andesite. And to the left of polished andesite, we'll place us clay going to the left 2. And then we'll place us on top of the birchwood log white wool. To the right of the polished stripe, On top here, we're going to place us snow block. On top of the snow block, we'll place us white concrete powder. On top of the white concrete powder, we'll place us light gray wool. On top of to right the light gray wool, place us white wool. On top of the white wool, place us polished dorite. To the left of the polished dorite, we're going to place us white concrete powder. On top of the polished dorite, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the right, the white concrete powder will place us white wool. On top of the white wool, we're going to place us birchwood log. Then we're going to place us on top of that birchwood log white wool. To the right of the birchwood log, we'll place us snow. On top of the snow, we're going to place us white. We're going to place us birchwood log. To the right of the birchwood log, we'll place us white wool. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the right of the white concrete powder, we'll place us birchwood log. It's going up 2. And then we're going to place us to the right of the birchwood log. Up top, we'll place us dorite. On top of the dorite, we'll place us a clay block. To the left of the clay block, we're going to place us white wool. And then on top of the clay block, we'll place us white concrete powder. And then we are going to place us I'm going to place to the right of the dorite. I'm going to place the snow. On top of the snow, we'll place us birchwood log. To the right of the birchwood log, we'll place the snow going down 2. Underneath the snow, we'll place this white wool. And then on top of the snow, right here, we're going to place us white concrete powder. To the left of the white concrete powder, we're going to place us light gray wool. And then we're going to place us on top of the light gray wool polished dorite. And then to the right of the polished dorite, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder going up 2. To the right at the bottom, light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us white. Or we're gonna place the snow. On top of the snow, we're gonna place us birchwood log. And then to the right of the birchwood log, we'll place the snow going to right, or sorry, we'll place this white wool going to right 3. Okay. On top of the birchwood log, we are gonna place us clay. Alright, the clay block will place us white concrete powder. On top of the white concrete powder, we'll place us we'll place us clay block. To the left of the clay block, we'll place us white concrete going to left 2. To the left of white concrete, we'll place this clay block. Underneath the clay block, we're gonna place a snow going down all the way down, and place 1 to the right of that top snow, filling in the gap. To the left of the polished granite, we'll place us polished dorite. We're gonna place us a snow block. On top of that snow block, we'll place us white concrete powder going up 2. And then we're gonna place us on top of that clay block. We're gonna place us light gray concrete powder. To the left of the light gray concrete powder, we'll place us dorite going to the left 2. To the left of the dorite, we'll place us an iron block. On top of the iron block, we'll place us white concrete. To the right, white concrete, we'll place us snow going to the right 2. To the right of snow, we'll place us white wool. On top of the white wool, we'll place us snow. To the right of snow, we'll place us white wool. To the right of both white wool, we'll place us clay to the right 2. Underneath both the clay, we're going to place us birchwood logs. Underneath the right birchwood log, we'll place us white wool. And then underneath the white wool, we'll place us blocks going all the way down. And then we're going to fill in this left gap right here with snow. And then to the right of the bottom snow block, we'll place this white wool going all the way to the right. On top of the left white wool, we'll place this white wool. To the right of the white wool, place the snow. To the right of the snow, we'll place us a quartz block. To the right of the quartz block, we're going to place us white wool going up 2. And then we'll place us to the left of the white wool, place a snow block. To the left of the snow block, we'll place us white wool. To the left of the white wool, place a snow block. And to the left of the white, on top of the left snow block, we'll place this white snow block 2 into right 3. And then we'll place to right of the snow, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the right of the white concrete powder, we'll place us white concrete. And underneath the white concrete, we'll place a snow going down 2. To the right of the top snow, we'll place a snow going up 3. And then place a snow to the right of the top snow going up 2. On top of the white concrete, we're gonna place us diorite. On top of the diorite, we're gonna place us white concrete. And then we're gonna place to the right of the white concrete diorite. Then on top of the diorite, we'll place us polished diorite. And then to the right of the polished diorite, we're gonna place us. We're gonna place this birchwood log. On top of polished diorite, we're gonna place us white wool. To the right of the white wool, we'll place us clay block. And then to the right of the birchwood log, we'll place a snow. On top of the snow, we're gonna place us white concrete powder. On top of the white concrete powder, we're gonna place us. We're gonna place this polished diorite. To the left of the polished diorite, we'll place us a birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we're gonna place us white wool. To the right of the white wool, we'll place us clay. On top of the clay, we'll place this birchwood log. To the right of the clay, we're gonna place us a birchwood log. So we'll place the iron block to the right of the clay block. Sorry. And then on top of the iron block, we'll place this light gray concrete powder. On top of that light gray concrete powder, we'll place us polished andesite. So right at the polished andesite, we'll place us white concrete. On top of the white concrete, we're gonna place us clay. To the left of the clay, we're gonna place us we're gonna place us diorite. On top of the diorite, we're gonna place us white concrete going up to. Right at the bottom white concrete, we're gonna place us light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we'll place us polished andesite. And then we are gonna place us. We're gonna place us on top of that polished andesite. We're gonna place this birchwood log. To the left of the polished andesite, we're gonna place us diorite. On top of the diorite, we're gonna place us clay block. To the left of the diorite, we're gonna place a snow. On top of the snow, we're gonna place this white concrete powder. On top of the white concrete powder, we'll place a birchwood log. To the left of birchwood log, we'll place this white wool going up to. To the right of the white wool, we're gonna place us a quartz block. And then to the right of the birchwood log, we'll place this white wool. And then on top of the white wool, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the right, white concrete powder, we'll place this clay. Underneath the clay block, we'll place this birchwood log. Underneath the birchwood log, we'll place this white wool. And then we're gonna go down. We're gonna go to the right of the polished andesite. We're gonna place us snow, and then on top of the snow, we're gonna place us white concrete powder. On top of the white concrete powder, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we're gonna place us polished andesite. On top of polished andesite, we're gonna place us white concrete powder. On top of the white concrete powder, we'll place us snow. On top of the snow, we'll place us white wool. To the left of the snow, we're gonna place us birchwood log. To the left birchwood log, we'll place us diorite. On top of the diorite, we're gonna place us polished diorite. And then we're gonna place to the left. we're gonna place to the left of the polished joy an iron block. Now on top of the polished joy, we'll place us white wool. On top to the left of the white wool, we'll place us birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place us white wool. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill in these gaps right in between with snow. So fill all this in with snow. There we go. All right, and that seems to be a good stopping point for this video. I guess I kind of went down a little bit right there, but that's fine. So in the next video we will continue working on this, and yep, well, we should have a few more episodes and we'll have this part done. This has just got a lot of detail with building this around, but then it's just also a lot of filling in for it too. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, hopefully you enjoy me again next one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.